Hello, it's us here at the Hear Me Out podcast, back again with our next episode. I'm Diana, if you don't remember.
We're keeping this in. My name is Madeline.
My name is Allison, in case you've forgotten.
We have a little... Oh, okay. What?
I mean, we have to say our name.
Yeah.
True, I forgot, sorry.
We just finished our first week back, and we're tired.
Can't you tell?
our energy.
I feel like we look so much better, though, than we did before.
True.
Remember?
After we had came from, rehearsal, and we were all, crusty.
We're ugly.
The sun is setting outside currently.
We got here at 5, and we were supposed to start recording, but we didn't start recording until 7:45.
We got up at 5.
It's almost 8.
We got up at 5. We've been up for 15 hours, and we're probably gonna be up for at least.
I'm at PM.
5 more.
I know, she just means she knows. So you meant.
Oh.
Yeah.
We're trying a new setup today. This is not the finalized setup. We have one more mic coming.
Yeah, Jay.
Yeah, our haters.
Pablo.
Yeah, our haters. So we're making our way up in the world. Okay, they may not look the exact same, but they're the same brand right now. Yeah. Blue mics sponsor us. Reach out to these girls who have no clue what they're doing.
Oh, we have a clue. We have mics.
True, we're getting there. Okay, we just had to.
We have our class.
We didn't know how many people were gonna watch. We had to do a little tester. So we have another mic coming.
For some context, for those of you who didn't see our haters, we
follow the Instagram.
Follow the Instagram. Hear Me Out Pod 7. We had these little mics, and apparently they sounded like when bro connects to the chat in Xbox mic.
They did.
Xbox 360.
They did, but it didn't have to be pointed out. Okay, we're broke.
We promise.
We
know.
Yeah, Jay.
Oh.
Okay. We know Jay. We're not just calling. We won't call you out if you promise. But don't be mean.
I will call.
Violence is not the answer.
I sit with Jay.
No, you can. I'm saying we won't call out random people who comment. There is a random person who comment who I may have called out in the comment section. I'm not calling you out here.
Your mom eats food.
We're pre-recording a bunch. Oh my gosh. Sorry. We're pre-recording a bunch of episodes, so this will be out in a long time from now. We have...
Or will it?
It is August 16th. And so our first episode just went up this week, so that's why we're kind of talking about this. Yeah. We're in different clothes this time.
Yes.
We are not wearing the same, so you can tell.
We do our laundry.
Yes. Well, those are the ones we just filmed on the same day. But now it's more like a community little thing because we've filmed episodes. I feel like before we were filming episodes for something that was going to be coming out, but now we're filming episodes for something that's already out. So there's a little segment in this episode we're gonna do. I posted on our Instagram, follow by the way, at Hear Me Out Pod 7. We now know the we now know the names of our accounts. We were recording last time and we didn't even know what this was gonna be on, but we got it on obviously YouTube, Spotify, Apple. We have our Instagram made. Maybe by this point we'll have a TikTok or something. I don't know. We're growing.
We're moving up in the world
with our mics.
Haters.
And our haters.
Okay,
our mics and our haters.
Today
we've made it.
What are we gonna do?
I was saying, I posted on our little Instagram, this or that question box just for a fun little segment, so we'll do that. Because some of our other episodes have been serious. We talked about some serious stuff, so we're going to make this one a little bit fun, I think.
A little bit.
Who's ready?
Just a little bit.
A moderate enjoyment.
Should we, let's do a low high of this week. Because it's our first week of school.
Yes.
Well, we start on Wednesday, but.
It's Friday.
Yeah, so how do you feel?
I feel good. I really love my schedule, which is a big surprise for me.
Are you staying in AP Calc?
No, I'm gonna move to
I
AP
love my
Calc.
schedule, but I'm changing it.
I went from algebra to AP Calculus, which is kind of crazy. But,
big jump.
So yeah, now I'm doing AP Pre-Calc. A little less crazy, but I'm a little scared for that. Apparently, we already have a big packing class, and I missed it. But it's okay, because I missed it.
It's really just a review. I had that same packet.
Oh yeah, she did.
Hooray!
Yeah.
Mr. McGowan.
Yeah. Mickey G.
Okay.
Undisclosed teacher.
No, he's disclosed. You know his name, but an
You
undisclosed
just don't know
location.
the location.
As you can
You
tell,
never
I'm
know.
hiding my school name on my shirt.
Yep.
But you don't have our school name either.
It's in my blood.
No, but how did it other like? I don't know. How did
I
you-
just really like it. I really like the vibes of junior year. I feel like it's such a good balance of everything. Like I finally feel like I know more things. It's just,
I would hope so.
I just feel wiser. I'm getting older.
You've become an upperclassman.
I feel my frontal lobe developing. How about y'all? How about you?
Okay. I think it still hasn't hit me. I think I said this in one of those past episodes. I don't feel like a senior. I still don't feel like a senior. There's all these kids like at one side of our. It doesn't suck. I'm fine with it. At one side of our cafeteria, like at our school, there's like the senior section, but. So like I can like there's some people that are like, oh my gosh, I'm a senior, oh my gosh, senior right is kicking in day one, oh my gosh, I'm sitting at the senior section, guys, have you just heard that I'm a senior? And I'm like, that's not me. I say that as I'm wearing a senior shirt right now, but I just feel like I'm just like it's because people are talking about it. I'm like, y'all, it's literally.
Just another.
I don't know if I'm
another
just trying. I don't know if I'm just trying to downplay it, because obviously it's like an important part of your life. But I just feel like we're still a year away. We are 280 something days away. Somebody told me like, oh my gosh, 280 days till graduation. 288 is what it is. I was like, y'all, that's almost a whole year away. I don't count down a year in advance.
You count down like
287.
30
I know.
A
So
year.
people are like, so I'm like, yes, I'm excited.
1,272 days till I can move out.
I'm excited, but I feel like I'm just the type of person that I just go with the flow, kind of. What happens, happens.
Yo.
Or I try to be that person. You know, so I'm not the type of person
So
that's gonna
how's
be
it
like.
been though? Like, even though you don't feel like a senior, has it been like a good?
Yeah, oh my gosh, for the first time ever, my schedule's been right within the first week. It wasn't right on the first day, but we got it fixed. And I like the classes I'm in. It's not gonna be. I think it's gonna be a very good balance. Like, it's not gonna be easy to where I'm just taking the year off, because I wouldn't be able to do that personally. Because it's my last year. I'm kind of like a go big or go home person.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's good balance. Like, I'm taking higher level classes, but they're not excruciatingly painful. Like, I can do it, you know?
Yeah.
And I have friends. I don't think there's a single class that I'm in that I don't know anybody, so that's good.
Yeah, that's such a big thing. I feel like that was my problem last year, that I knew no one. And now it's like, it feels so refreshing to have the actual people in your classes.
Everybody who I don't know doesn't exist.
Yes.
How about you, Ali? How's your week been?
Well, it's kind of like the opposite of Madeline. Like, I'm obviously not like counting down the days till graduation, but I'm just thinking like, wait, I'm like a senior. Like, this is the last round. You know what I mean? But unfortunately, my schedule's wrong. Still wrong. I'm still working on it. I'm talking to like 3 different teachers because my counselors were no help. Sorry, wait, cut that out.
They don't know our school.
Cut the camera.
Cut the camera.
They don't know where we've been going to school at.
No, yeah, but my schedule's still wrong, so I'm working to fix it. But the classes that I have right now, they're pretty balanced. There's not a day where I'm like gonna be like, oh, I hate going to school that day because those classes are too hard or too whatever. Too hard. Yeah, my days are pretty balanced, and I feel like it's gonna be like perfect whenever I get what I want, essentially. If it happens, you know.
When it happens.
When it happens. But yeah, on the first day of school, I was telling them, whenever I was in elementary school, I think it was like around 1st or 2nd grade, every day my mom would take me and my sister to school. Honey, I'm Good by Andy Grammer would play. So on my first day of school, I listened to Andy Grammer on my drive there.
Why was that so sweet?
I know, I was just
You
feeling...
told us
I
that?
don't think you told us
You didn't
that.
tell us that.
Guys, were y'all not listening to me?
No, I don't think you told us that.
I
I
don't
might not have. Who knows?
You're telling us
No,
now.
honey, I'm good.
We're gonna get copyrighted.
No.
yeah, I was just feeling kind of nostalgic. And yeah, so I feel like I'm feeling pretty good about this year. I think it's going to be really fun. Like, you know by now we're in band, and I think the show is going really, really well. Our parent performance is on this upcoming Monday, which I'm super excited about.
This is gonna get posted like 5 weeks.
And there's like
The parent performance happened a long time ago.
Our season's like almost
the
over.
parent performance happened 2 weeks ago, and it went really well.
2 weeks ago? This is not gonna be posted in 2 weeks. We have 3
like
episodes.
4 weeks.
This is our 4th episode, so next it's gonna be posted in like 5 weeks.
Oh, whatever. So yeah. Anyways,
Yeah.
Okay, this or that. Who's ready?
to that. I'm
This
so
is that,
ready.
this is that. Let's each pick.
Let's eat.
Guys, I'm sorry I break into song. Let's each pick one. Like pass the phone.
Well, we almost did 'em.
Or we can use more. Maybe each pick yours.
I'm not gonna be mercy. I'm
Gonna
gonna
be
any kind of support.
You're
It's
losing,
losing.
and it's all your fault. Your tears are what
I've
I.
adored. Anyways.
This is what I mean by I don't know anything pop culture. Or
Well, that's
social media.
more
Or
kind of
memes.
niche.
Allison?
That was like 2020 cosplay TikTok.
Allison, I have a question for you.
Yes.
No, we're asking each other. Like, just ask it and we'll all answer.
Oh, okay. Fall or spring?
That's such a lame one. I literally put.
Whoever commented that, we love
Trumpet
you.
sound in
We
your left
love you.
ear.
Hold on, pause. We love all of our supporters, but I said funny, and some of them were really funny. Some of them were too funny to even be said. But some
We
of them I'm
found them all
that's just a
hilarious.
basic.
Well, I love those. I love Fall. For you kind
Yeah,
soul
that's
that
right.
left us a comment. Don't listen to her. She's being a hater. I love the Fall.
Okay, I know who
I
left.
love
I know who left the question,
Just
and
answer
I
the
love
question,
her.
please. Don't
Sorry, I
be
love
with me
fall.
right now.
What do you love about Fall?
I think it's just cozy. Like, I'm such a cozy vibe girl, anyways. What would you think I would pick fall?
Yeah.
No, I feel like you just give like spring and florals
Okay, I think my
and greenery.
aesthetic looks spring, but I love the feeling of fall.
True.
I love the cozy, warm, like, it's not freezing cold, the world's not dead, but it's slowly dying, which is kind of like peaceful.
As the earth
Great.
burns
Yeah, I
to
like spring 'cause
the
it's like-
ground.
That song.
Oh,
I like spring because
sorry.
it's
Hey.
all like coming. It's all coming.
Let them speak.
I like spring. It's all coming back. I just feel like I like that. I like whenever it's like hot, but it's not like hot.
Yeah.
I feel like
You're also so
spring
spring.
semester has
Like I
ruined
love seeing
my...
flowers in your hair.
Yes,
Aww.
that's cute. I feel like spring has ruined my... No, spring semester has ruined my feelings for spring. I used to say spring
Please
is my
don't bring that
favorite,
up.
but like the spring semester is
Please
awful.
don't bring that up right
Sorry.
now.
I'm sorry.
Please.
Traumatizing.
Has
But like
to
life
go.
in the fall is so chill.
Are you
know?
sure? We have
Marching
marching season.
But that's
Life in the
chill
fall
for
is so
me.
chill, and we have a million things going
But
on.
that's it's just a different. I think maybe that's because it's been my life forever. Like there's something so therapeutic about marching band, even when I wasn't doing it.
I love it.
But like there's just some so calming for me about it when I'm not in that space. Maybe I've actually slept a normal amount. Maybe I am energized, but I'm stressed. You know? But during marching season, I just don't let myself get stressed. Because I feel like marching season is an excuse to not get stressed. Because if I didn't get something done, well, I was tired from marching band. I don't. You know what? I don't endorse making excuses. I just stop talking.
Anyways, I like fall because I like knowing that the world is getting colder rather than hotter. I hate being hot. Fun fact, I hate being hot. I love being cold because you can bundle up, you can do something about it, and you're warm and you're cozy. But whenever you're hot, there's only so much that you can do about it. There's only so much that is socially acceptable that you can take off before you're like able to not be hot. You know what I mean? And you're only to get hotter.
You'd still get hot. You'd still
Y'all
be
would
hot.
both
And then you'd be hot and uncomfortable and sticky and
Thank you.
unclothed, and that sounds absolutely miserable. So I love being cold.
I agree.
I
don't
agree,
disagree.
I agree.
Okay,
My mommy texted.
here, answer that. Okay, I have my question. You don't want to answer? You should probably answer. She's gonna answer her mommy. Okay. Morning showers or night showers?
Night
Mhm.
showers.
Well, what time of year is it? Or
Allie.
what's going on?
Just answer. It's this or that. For me, night showers. I don't think if I take a morning shower, it's because I was so exhausted that I fell asleep. But I hate going to bed dirty. Like I hate getting in bed dirty. Like I think it's my biggest pet peeve.
Well, I feel like I'm
Always
kind
night
of in
showers.
between because whenever I have nothing going on the next day, I'll take a super slow and I'll have like ambient light and then
In the morning, night.
at night. But then I'll like, I don't know, do it whatever and then I'll go to sleep and it'll just be nice and peaceful. But then whenever I like have stuff going on in my life, I want to get it done in the morning. I'm
That's
not a
the
night person.
complete
I'm a morning person.
opposite of me. That's so funny. For me, if I have stuff going on in my life, I need to take the shower in the night so I have more time in the morning.
Oh.
But if I don't have anything going on, I'm like, oh, I know I can do it tomorrow morning. It'll be okay.
Oh my gosh. We complete each other.
I don't understand what y'all just said.
Well, what do you think?
Morning
I
or
don't
night
even
shower?
shower, bro.
You don't shower.
So you heard it here first.
I don't understand.
Diana is
President.
stinky.
The
If you
future
see,
president.
if you see the green floating around, it's
The
Diana.
aura.
The
future
green,
president
smelly
of the
aura.
United States of America doesn't take showers.
I
You're gonna cancel.
just shower
Speaking
when
of
I want to
cancel,
shower. I just want to shower when I want to shower. Like I feel like it's not like a night thing or like sometimes I'll shower at 4 p.m.
Oh, I'll do that too. If I get home from school, I'll shower early. But that's a night shower for me. Like, I don't shower in the morning. If I'm not
Yeah.
showering in the morning,
4
it's
p.m.
because
is a
I'm
night shower. She's like,
I'm a grandma. I go to bed. I get in bed on a good day. I get in bed at 5. Not 5.
Sorry.
Sorry, 8.
On the
8.
best day ever,
8. I'm
I'll
gonna
stay in
say
bed all
8.
day. I won't
I'm
have
gonna
left
say
my bed.
8. Not 5.
5. You're
5 is crazy.
extreme grandma. That's my grandma.
I meant to say 8.
My grandma gets up at 4 a.m. Why are you doing that?
Well, no, the
You're
funny thing
retired.
is, I'm not a morning or night person. I love my sleep. Maybe I'm depressed.
Oh,
Pick a question.
okay. Let me see.
night showers. Incomplete.
Okay.
I'm not gonna wake up to shower.
Trumpet sound in your left ear for forever, or be blind and deaf.
Can she read?
Let me try again. Cut this out.
I'm not cutting it out.
Okay. Trumpet sound in your left ear forever, or be blind and deaf.
Why?
Well, I feel like, hear me out.
I feel like this question is such a weird...
Well, I think I would go with the trumpet sound in my left ear because I always kind of hear ringing. You know what I mean? Like, just like whenever I'm sitting down normally, I hear a ringing. So I
Nothing new.
So I feel like
That's
that's
her life. She already has the trumpet sound in her left ear.
who's cursed me.
I think it's funny that, first of all, this question is so specific. Why your left ear and why not your right? But also, I have my answer. Helen Keller became famous.
For lies! I don't believe in Helen
But,
Keller.
listen.
There is no way
listen.
she's real. I don't believe it.
Hold
I
on,
don't believe it.
we're not
There's
getting
no
into
way.
conspiracy theories this episode. But listen,
But wait.
if Helen Keller can make a whole life off of the fact that she's blind and deaf, make me blind and deaf.
Because she made herself incompetent and she's lying.
Whether it's a lie, sure. I don't care. I can lie. You know what? I could probably be like, I'm blind and deaf and I'm not lying. And I'm getting more
I believe
from
you.
it. I would be getting more from it. I could talk about how Helen Keller was fake. You know how much money I'd get from that? And also, I hate noise in general. I love the quiet.
Well, if you're lying, you're still hearing it.
But you're just like,
No, I'm talking about the trumpet sounds.
Oh.
I love the quiet. I hate, like, not hate, but I just, there's something for me so therapeutic, like sitting in the car in silence. Sitting in my room looking up at the ceiling. Like, there's just things that I cannot imagine having, like, when my ear's ringing, I go crazy. My ear's not always ringing. Allie, shut up.
oh my god, that scared me.
Stop. My ear's not always ringing, but when it is, I feel like I'm going insane.
It's just like,
I'm like,
Try to live my life.
or do y'all ever like you're laying down and you hear your heartbeat and it sounds like a hammer and then
Well, I feel like I feel it in the pillow. You know what I mean? I feel.
do you ever feel your heartbeat in your legs?
I feel it in my fingers.
Have you ever felt that? Like, you feel it in your, like, thigh? No, in your butt? Have you ever felt your heartbeat in your butt? Have you not ever felt that? In, like, your right cheek?
What Would you rather have a trumpet sound in your left ear or your heartbeat in your right cheek?
I think so for real.
You're a freak.
No, maybe it's a medical thing because my mom does it too, but my dad's he's never felt that before.
Well, I have also never felt that. I feel it in like other parts
All
of
the
my
time.
body.
I'll
You're
feel
a
it in my
freak.
right butt cheek.
How did you find out that your mom had the same thing?
Like,
What was
after
that
one day, I
conversation
was like-
like?
I just thought it was weird. Something like this.
Hey,
I thought
Mom,
it was weird. and I
do you
said-
ever feel your heartbeat in your
No,
right
I didn't.
butt
It
cheek?
wasn't in a serious conversation. I was making a joke about how you can feel your heartbeat in your butt. And my dad was like, "What are you meaning?" My mom was like, "No, you can feel it." And my dad's like, "No, you can't."
Actually,
Okay, guys, no, this one has no context. Light, super, or extra?
extra.
I was gonna say extra.
I think light for me
Why?
because it's like light. Like there's still some, but it's not like overbearing. It's like light. Like it's there, but it's like in moderation.
I guess when I think about it, I'm thinking about like, for some reason, the first thing that came to my head was like the amount of sour cream on a Taco Bell taco.
That was me, but with cheese. I was thinking about cheese.
Because for some reason, Taco
That's
Bell
all.
puts God's amount of sour cream on
Delicious.
Delicious. Put
Bugs.
like literally
Bugs in the delicious.
God's amount of sour cream on a taco, a singular taco, and so sometimes you'll ask for light, but I would never ask for extra sour cream. So I don't know why that's the first thing I thought of. But extra is my answer because I feel like that's like the middle in that situation. Super is a lot. Extra is just a little bit more. Light, typically I'm a more type of person. Like I always want a little bit more. I don't want light. I want a little bit more always. So
Nice
extra.
one.
What about you?
See, whenever y'all like thought of stuff, I wasn't thinking. I wasn't thinking of stuff. I was just like, I like extra. But then when y'all said y'all were thinking of things, I thought of pizza, and I like extra pepperoni. I don't have the money for extra pepperoni, but I like it. I like pepperoni.
Sponsor us.
I like
Papa
the-
John's, Domino's, Little
Get that stuffed
Caesars.
crust, please,
Somebody
please.
sponsor.
Please, I love you.
We'll eat it in our next episode.
I'll give you anything.
I'm ready for the next episode.
I'll give you extra pepperoni. I'll give you my pepperoni.
Unplugged.
Oh,
No!
no. Unscripted.
Unplugged podcast. Literally. It's okay. We'll just keep your audio. It'll cut out.
Hello. Hello.
Allie?
Sorry.
Okay, now make sure it's still recording.
It is.
Okay, good.
We're back. Back on the air.
Okay. Next question. Sleep talk your dream or snore really loud?
Sleep talk my here you
Oh,
go
fuck.
again.
I thought you were about to say sleep talk your dream, and I was about to say that is the dumbest answer to that question. I would way rather snore really loud.
But I never dream anyways. I'll just be like,
You just dream. You dream. You dream. You just don't remember your dreams. Everybody dreams.
I don't be dreaming, but I have
Dream,
no
dream, dream, dream.
This is what
Dream,
dreams are
dream,
made of.
Hit the hay.
Fast asleep, dream a
Brush your
dreamy
teeth?
little bleep.
Brush your teeth is not the lyrics.
Dream a little bleep.
Bro,
Dream,
this is
dream,
gonna be
dream,
a little
dream,
clip.
dream,
She just
dream.
said hit the hay, brush your teeth.
Diana.
What is so funny about brushing your teeth?
Shark Boy?
Wait, hold on. This can bring us to our next one. Wait, we still have to finish. Keep it in mind. Anyways,
Oh, Allie! Hold on to the mic!
I moved too much.
Allie,
For,
Bro,
dropping the mic
okay,
properly.
for those that are
I'm
just
selling.
listening to the audio, Allie keeps dropping her mic. And I'm sorry for whatever's happening. She just screamed into it. So you're probably deaf now. I'm sorry for whatever's going on in your ears
You're
right
probably
now.
deaf, or you have the trumpet in your left.
You're deaf and blind. In your left ear.
What was the question?
Oh, snore.
Snore really loud. I would snore really loud.
That's so embarrassing. I'd rather like talk. I would be like, and be that. "Whoa."
What's more embarrassing? Okay, so now I'm going to the mall and I got in the car. Oh my gosh, I have to leave. Oh my god, mom, mom, like that's embarrassing.
Well, I feel like, okay,
I'm delirious.
fun fact, I have the strangest dreams. Like, I tell them my dreams all the time, and they're like, Allie, what's going on in your head? Lots of things. But I feel like that would be entertaining for somebody who, like, at a sleepover. If I fall asleep first, and I'm, like, dreaming, that would be entertainment for them.
But they wouldn't be able to fall asleep, is the thing. Snoring is one thing.
Well, who can fall asleep when your dad's in, like, if you're on vacation and your dad's in the bed next to you and they're like...
Did they say really loud snoring? Did they say really loud snoring?
It says louder than your uncle.
Yeah.
My uncle snores like a foghorn.
My uncle doesn't snore very loud.
Louder than your uncle?
So if it's louder than my uncle, it's not really that loud.
Okay, louder than Allie's uncle.
I don't know what Allie's uncle snores like.
But then he gets like choked up, so he's like...
Oh my god, why is he choking in his sleep?
And then, no, he sleeps, he's crazy.
He's just
What's going on? Hello? Leona,
what's
are you
going on?
looking for your phone?
Yeah.
We literally have it because we were passing it to ask questions.
Sorry, I'm going delirious. Like,
She's tweaking.
earlier when you were like, Mom!
Anyways, so back to when Diana misquoted Dream from Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Misquoted lyrics or...
Mirrors? Movies.
I am a mirror. Misquoted movies or what's...
Misquoted movies or
Misquoted. Guys, here, it's really simple. Misquoted movies or misquoted lyrics.
But it was like another
It was like
word.
fancy words.
Yeah.
Well, you should have put the real words on your...
I did. Mistaken lyrics are misquoted movies.
Mistaken lyrics. He wasn't just quoted.
Yeah, buddy.
Okay, but how are we taking this? Which one is more funny? Which one is more annoying?
I guess which one gives you more secondhand embarrassment. That's how I'm taking it.
Okay, for me, I would rather misquote a movie than misquote a lyrics because I'm a music person. I don't watch movies,
Okay.
so people expect me to not know movie lyric or movie dialogue. You know?
Yeah, don't. I feel like the lyrics is worse. Like, I'd get more secondhand. Well, no. Wait, no. Because, no. If you have the movie, it's like you know the movie. Like, if you're being bold enough to quote a movie.
Yeah, if you're trying to quote a movie and then you miss the quote.
If you're being bold enough, like, earlier I used the example for Allie, like, where have you been, crazy? Like, if you're gonna bold enough to say that, you need to hold on to your pants and actually, like, say it how you need to
On
say it.
Tuesdays, we wear pink.
Yeah. Like, I feel like the energy is simply just not there.
Yeah. But everybody sings all the time and not, let's just be
Yeah.
honest, almost everybody says song lyrics. But yours was a song lyric in a movie.
So you just failed.
What do you feel, Ellie?
I also think, okay, I'm an like avid movie watcher. Like, I love watching movies, but I feel like because I also know like a lot of songs, if somebody misquotes a song, I'll be like, actually.
Yeah, Allie's definitely a type of person to,
She
like,
corrects you.
correct.
But also, like,
And so are you.
she just misquoted the song earlier and I corrected her, and it makes me feel like I just got like 20 aura points.
I lost a
They're
million.
both
What
both
song?
correct you.
I don't remember, but it was
some.
something.
Yeah.
Do you remember?
Maybe I won't.
I don't know what it was.
Hit the hay pressure.
But okay, the one I think that.
Oh wait, I corrected her this morning.
More funny when you corrected
They
me.
just are an
recently, but
endless cycle
whatever.
of correcting each other. It's like, can we all just live in peace?
We live in peace with our corrections. I feel like the one that's more funny, like I think it's more funny when people misquote like song lyrics because it's funny with what they come up with. Like, okay,
You can cry. You can die.
That
No,
Oh,
Mr.
Mr.
Salyer
Salyer.
said you can dance, you can cry.
Oh yeah, you
He
can dance,
said
you can
die.
cry. Also, like when I was little, I always said,
Oh, sorry.
I went skydiving, I went Rocky Mountain climbing, I went whatever, and then I love. It's okay. The words are I love sweeter
deeper.
or deeper,
I love deeper.
and I spoke sweeter. That's what it is. I love deeper and I spoke sweeter. I just
Yeah.
said I love whatever. I made it up, and then I said I smoke cedar. Smoke cedar, which isn't even something you smoke.
I also in Dancing Queen by ABBA, I used to think it was You can dance, you can die.
That was recent. Didn't I correct you when we were doing blind karaoke?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
But it was Telephone by Lady Gaga. She was like, what is it? Where did she-
Oh, it was Telephone. And I was, how's Telephone by Lady Gaga go? You can,
I know
stop
it.
calling.
You were like, stop,
Oh!
stop crying, I don't want to cry anymore.
Stop crying, I don't wanna cry anymore. Yeah, I said that this morning.
Stop crying.
Stop crying,
It's
stop
like,
crying. I don't wanna cry
calling,
anymore.
Stop calling, I don't wanna talk anymore.
Yeah, I don't wanna talk anymore. But I think it's our brains, we hear something and we don't know what they say, so we just make up something that makes sense.
Yeah, there's this saying in
To us at the
Spanish,
time.
sordo no oye, pero bien que le acomoda. It's like, you
We're a
hear,
bilingual
hear,
pod.
but it's like you don't hear, but you put in what you wanted to say.
Yeah, that's so real. I do it all the time.
We can like.
I
cut
do that
this-
with Allie too. Like Allie will say something, I don't want to hear it, and so I just make up what she's. I'm just kidding.
Give me an example.
Guys,
I'm just kidding. No, it's not. I don't want to hear it. It's I don't hear what you're saying, or I don't understand at all what you're saying. So in my head, I just change what you're saying into something that makes sense.
Literally.
Hello.
Guys, I don't know if y'all noticed, but earlier when we were talking about snoring, I snored. I was like, and now my like nose and like the inside of like my mouth is like that, and it feels really
Are
bad.
you okay?
Is this what it feels like to snort? Like a line of like something?
Damn.
Like it feels really bad, and there's nothing in there. Like imagine you're like.
We can
That
like
would
cut
be-
this part out. We can cut this part out. But like, I used to think. Do you know like Get Lucky by Daft Punk? I used to think like it was like
I thought it was Draft Punk.
whatever.
Correcting each other.
I thought
Yeah.
you know like the
Yeah.
part that sounds like super electronic.
Yeah.
We're up all night together. I used to think it was We'll Rob a Mexican. I was like, we'll rob a Mexican. I was like,
What did I thought? It
I
was,
also
well,
thought-
I thought it was We're Up All Night to Get Hung. Is it hung?
we're up to get some. We're up all night to get some.
Up all
No,
night.
yeah, but I used to think I was like, I'm not singing that part. I don't want to
What
rob
is
a.
it?
See, you were
It's like
trying.
we're
What
up
did
all
you
night
think
to
it
get.
was?
We'll rob a Mexican. I was like, I don't want to rob a Mexican.
Oh.
We don't even have to cut that out.
No, let's keep it. We're keeping it in. We're keeping it. Allie whispers in my ear. We don't have to cut it out. I thought it was We're Up All Night to Get Hung. We're up all
That
night to
song,
get
I
hung.
feel like if he wanted us to know the lyrics, he would have enunciated.
That's like all the, you know, like,
We're
or what's
up-
that one song? A potato flew around my room.
Yes. A potato around my
That's the only, I don't even know what song it is, but I know the potato part.
It's like
What song
Southern
is it?
California,
Something
much
New
like
York.
Arizona, my eyes still-
Look, see, that song got popular from mistaken
in
lyrics.
New
Wait, what's the actual?
York.
It's not a potato flew around my room?
No!
It's like a tornado blew.
Oh! A potato flew around.
But it sounds like potato.
A tornado.
A potato. You know.
A tomato.
I wonder if people purposely. I saw an interview with Sabrina Carpenter the other day because people don't. One of her songs, people were confused on what the lyrics were, or like they were also telling her that the lyrics should have been something different. Like she should have said this. It makes or like
Little
it was for
sucker.
espresso.
Please.
I'm
Little
worth. Or
sucker.
it's I'm worth like 'cause I'm a singer, or something. Whatever it was.
I'm working late 'cause I'm a singer. Oh, I look
You're
so
twisted.
cute.
I don't know what the line was, but anyways, they were telling her that it should have been different, and then they asked her
I
like,
hate that riff.
"Do you ever make stuff like do you ever make lyrics kind of purposefully mumbled so people?" And she's like, "No, I've never thought about that." But I wonder if singers like purposefully make lyrics.
Nope.
Nope.
But
Did I
why would you
eat?
think
Nope.
to make your lyrics mumbled so people don't know
So
what
it
you're
gets
saying?
in their head and then they're like,
Like
what
Common
is
Link.
That's I feel like that is manipulation. By singers. Bro, it's like the Michael Jackson song. Oh, what's it called?
Ah!
It's that one mic, and they literally sound like they're speaking some like foreign language.
Criminal Minds.
And it's in this. Hold on, I need to find it. There's this comedian, Preacher Lawson. Mean comedians. I don't even watch comedians that much, but
Preacher's funny.
Preacher Lawson.
I loved him.
What is
since,
it?
like,
Michael
fourth grade.
Jackson. He said something. It's really funny, but I can't think of the name of the song.
Dog mom.
When I want to feel
We're not sponsoring companies before they reach out. That's our 73 followers. Okay.
You know what Michael Jackson's saying in that song? He's saying, I'm gonna say it one more time, I'm not gonna
That.
I'm gonna,
You know the song? I'm gonna say.
Mama say, Mama saw the
And we all thought
Mama
it was
say.
Mama say, but it was funny because basically the whole bit of his joke. Should I ruin it? Okay, if you don't want me to ruin the joke right now, go watch it. It's just Preacher. Look up Preacher Lawson, Michael Jackson,
Mama
and
say,
watch it.
Mama
But
say,
if you don't
Mama
care, basically he was like the whole point of this. No one ever knew what he was saying. He's saying, "I'm gonna say it one more time. I'm not gonna stop." And so we kept saying it, and he's like, and it's so crazy how people just believed whatever. We all thought he was speaking like African or something. That's what people think. It's like, or they think he's saying "Mama say, Mama saw, whatever." And then he was like, and I know y'all are gullible because just right now I said it was, I'm gonna say it one more time, I'm not gonna stop, and y'all all believe me. But that's not even the words.
I feel lied to.
There's a ringing in my ear.
People went
The
crazy.
trumpet.
Also, like,
It's in my
I
right
should
ear.
never be a comedian because the way he said it was so funny, and that wasn't funny at all. But like, you get the whole point of the joke.
I just feel
It's okay, we'll laugh for you.
You know whenever
Ha,
you just like
ha, ha,
aren't here
ha.
anymore, like that's me. Like, and there's a ringing in my ear now. I don't remember what we were talking about 5 minutes ago.
Okay, well, I feel like that's the end of this episode. Because we think we'll film another one, so we'll do that. I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. It was just a little bit lighthearted, more fun. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel if you're watching. If you're listening, follow us, add us. I don't even know what it is, but like on Apple Music or Apple Podcasts, Spotify. Go follow the Instagram at HearMeOutPod7. We'll do fun interactive stuff like we did today. We'll maybe post some things where we can say you're this or that and just have some fun things on there. So, why are you laughing?
I was thinking, my face looks so depressed.
Okay, well that's a good way to end it. I hope y'all loved this episode. Bye.